Return.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Competitive Triple B. Already, since few days, preliminary exams of bank exams are going on. I got the notice that few written very well. So now, let us move to the second step. So regarding the mains exam, we will go for the practice session. Please, everybody, welcome to the channel, as well as like and keep on live and make it successful by giving the keep on chat. So give answers and mutually we will enjoy the class. Let us go for the IBPS, SBI, POs and Clerk mains exam. So first mark test regarding the English subject. So now we will go for the first question. In the following sentences, a part of the sentence is underlined. Below are given alternatives to the underlined part, which may improve the sentence. Choose the correct alternative. In case no improvement is needed, choose the option no improvement. So this is a pattern. Here we supposed to choose which will be the, see here, something is here underlined part is there related to this, which will be the correct relevant answer we have to find out. So here the next government, whichever coalition wins power. So coalition here given. So what is the meaning of this? First of all, we supposed to know. So coalition is nothing but, happy welcome to the channel. Preeti, welcome to the channel. So now coalition. So is nothing but something which will be underlines. So wins power. Whoever having the alliance right now, and the temporarily whoever going to promote something regarding whenever elections are coming, government, whoever want to participate, who want to become the government to rule the population. So they used to make some alliance. So that is the meaning of coalition. Wins power. Will be have its hands full trying to revive growth. So regarding this is the underlined word. Will be have its. So regarding this, we supposed to see whether it is correct or not. Would have its, will having its, would be having its. This is a given question. So what will be the answer? Please let me know. What will be the answer? Would have its, will having its, would be having its. These are the three options are given. So here what we supposed to conclude. So here in the question they given as a will be have its. This is the incorrect statement. So here what will supposed to, here its meaning. What is the meaning of its? Here it concludes that it plus is. And then, and when it comes to ITS without apostrophe S, if we are going to take, what it determines? Belonging to it. It determines the belonging to something. So then accordingly, what will be the correct answer here we supposed to get? Will or something else. Please try to find out. Instead of here will, we supposed to change. This is the hint I am giving. Try to find out the answer. What will be the answer? Please give me response. Happy, Preeti, please give me the answer. Yes, only A is the answer. So here will supposed to change into would, have, its. So answer will be only A will be correct option here. So now we will go for the next question. In the following sentences, once again here second question, it is also same pattern question. So we will see. Yes. So now A shift towards protectism the world over is expected to dumpen. What is the meaning of dumpen? Can you guess it? Preeti, happy? Please try to write the meaning of dumpen. Try to find out. Please let me know. Expect to dumpen. Dumpen meaning intense. So here intense will come. Intense global demands. So reducing over export opportunities. This is the question that given. So regarding this, we are supposed to see expected relevant. So whether there is needed any changes or not. Please try to find out. Welcome, Pavan, welcome to the channel. Please try to find out the answer. Expecting to dumpen. Expects in dampening. Expecting to dump. So what will be the relevant answer? Please try to find out and let me know. So we will see regarding the options here. Expecting to dumpen. So it is related to the past participle. So when it comes to the past participle, we can't expect that dumpen. Past participle, in that we can't expect dumpen. And next, dumpening. Regarding this, what we can suggest? It can't expects. It is indicating the present tense. So it won't be comes. And next, expecting to dump. Here, this statements also doesn't suitable to the regarding the statement. So what will be the correct answer? Please try to find out. Pavan, happy? Preeti? Please let me know what will be the correct answer regarding this. That is not necessary. So no improvement is needed. So this is the answer. Fine. So next we will go for the third question. The crisis with India's non-banking financial companies is still unfolded and could put the financial system through more pain. So here still unfold, being still unfolded is still unfolding is given. So what will be the correct answer? Try to find out. What will be the expected answer? You have to cross check here. I am giving you hint. Here is given. Here unfolded is given. So here we have to check. These are the areas we are supposed to change. So please let me know what will be the correct answer. Let me know. This will be the answer. Only C. Is K. So here it is regarding the present tense. When it comes to this, non-banking financial companies and could put the financial system through the more pain. So here it is keep on going. So that's why unfolding will come. So E is still unfolding. Option is C. So now we will go for the next question. Only C. Happy. Only C. So now we will go for the next question. Comprehension type questions. While reading it will take much time. So shall we go through the passage or directly shall we go for the questions? Please let me know. Please give me response. Rupam, welcome to the channel. Okay, so we will start with the comprehension. Please, questions? Okay, fine. We will directly go to the questions. Then at least we supposed to know the content related to what, no? So that's why I would like to read half of the question. See here, up to here, underlined part. I'm trying to read it. So virtual reality, once a staple of science fiction, has blossomed into a remarkable reality in our contemporary world, from impressive video gaming experience to lifelike training environments for medical students. VR has proliferated across various industries, signifying a transformative moments in technological development. One groundbreaking demonstration of the technology took place in the realm of education. Learn VR, the flagship VR program developed by Future Tech, allows students to step back in time by immersing themselves in full-scale recreations of historical events. Up to that only I read. So now we will go for the questions. Yeah, this is the first question. In the comprehension, this is the first question. Which of the following is not a feature of the Learner VR program developed by Future Tech? Walking through ancient Rome, witnessing Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, exploring the terrain of Pluto, immersive learning experience, comprehensive historical events, recreation. So what will be the answer? Please try to find out. Happy, Pavan, Preeti, Rupam, please try to give answers. Akash. Here nothing is there as the option. Please try to find out. What will be the correct answer from the paragraph? So shall we see once again? This is a paragraph we are see. A student can walk through the ancient Rome, witness Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, and terrain of Mars, offering unexpected learning experience that textbooks simply cannot compete with. However, developing and implementing VR in education was not within the challenges. So this is given. Please accordingly. So here, did you see this? Here Mars is given. Then when it comes to the options, what is given here? Did you check? Yes. Here Pluto is given. So that's why answer will be 3. Please everybody give options. Please keep on chat as well as we supposed to focus. So here in the paragraph the given is exploring the territorial of Mars given, but in here in the options the given related to the question as a Pluto. So that's why 3 is the answer. Very good. So now we will go for the next question. What can be inferred from the phrase overcoming technological hurdles promoted a surge in innovative problem solving and collaborative work? This is the question they given. Please try to find out the answer. The technical issues encountered toward the implementation of VR, overcoming technical obstacles had a negative impact on the initiative. The process of problem solving inhibited innovation. Dealing with the technical challenges fostered innovation and collaboration. Collaborative work was hindered due to technological limitation. These are the options they given. What will be the correct answer? Please let me know. Preeti, Happy, Rupam, Pawan, please keep on. Try to find out the answer. What will be the correct answer? Based on the paragraph only, no? While writing, during the exam also we can score maximized marks in the comprehensive. But paragraph is lengthy, time taking. So, in one short glance, within 1 minute we supposed to complete the paragraph, and where we supposed to focus, highlight the points, underline while reading only, and then afterwards We're supposed to go for the questions. So if we go through the comprehension properly, we never used to lose the mark. We used to get the maximum marks here. But it is a time taking. We have to look after time management also. So then, dealing with the technological challenges, faster, innovative and collaboration. This will be the answer from the paragraph one. So now, please keep on chat. Happy, Pavan, Rupam, Preeti. So now we will go for the next question related to the paragraph only. Next, according to the passage, which statement is or are correct? Correct statements they are asking. Please try to find out what will be the correct answer. The surge in innovative problem solving hindered the development of VR in education. VR in education has faced numerous challenges such as high cost and the need of technical supports. Learner VR allows students to witness only historical events. Regarding the Rome also came in the paragraph. Please, accordingly, please try to find out. See here. Sense of global unity, illustrate the potential VR inclusive tools, and then VR has left unity marked way protecting interference, transform the landscapes in the technology is not just hardware, software, but the state integration of human experience. Please let me know. Here. Resources efficiently. Developing and implementing VR in education was not within the challenges. High equipment cost and the need of specialized technical support initially posed numerous barriers to its implementation in classrooms. So accordingly, what will be the correct answer? Please let me know. What will be the answer? Try to find out. Only B is the correct answer. Students to witness only historical events. This won't come. We are not seeing anywhere about the historical moment other than Rome. So here, this is only thing we are supposed to take. VR in education has faced numerous challenges in such as high cost and the need of technical support. So just now I told you, in the classroom, students how they are doing. So here, implementation in the classroom. So the efficient training for teachers and students to use their resources effectively. This is the paragraph resolution. So now we will go for the next question. Yes, Preeti, Pavan, Happy, please keep on chat. We will go for the next question. The most appropriate title for the passage is. So here, failed attempt to revolutionize education, the birth and death of VR technology, embracing VR, the future of global learning, the battle between traditional and virtual reality education, virtual reality, the quest for Mars exploration. So what will be the correct answer? Please try to find out, everybody. Pavan, Rupam, Preeti, Happy. Try to find out what will be the answer. Try to find out the answer from paragraph only. What is the relevant option we can take? Embracing the VR, the future of global learning. This will be the correct answer. So now, we will go for the next question. So one more paragraph question. Find a synonym for the word transformative as used in the context of the passage. First of all, transformative means somewhat it is going to be change something. So then, revolutionary. What is the meaning of revolutionary? So first of all, I am writing here transformative. So regarding this, power of education recognized. So here, remarkable changes. In something. So then, here, revolutionary. So here, revolutionary also meaning is remarkable changes. So next. Prosaic. So prosaic is the meaning having a style. Following some formats, that will be the thing. So monotonous. Tedious. And dull. Apathetic. Referring to not interested. Apathetic refers to not interested. So next, cursory. So refers to the hasty and detailed examination. So then what will be the correct answer? Please let me know. Happy, Pavan, Preeti, Rupa. What will be the correct answer? Remarkable change. Revolutionary also changes only. So what will be the correct answer? Relevant answer. Please let me know. Yes. Happy said correctly. Revolutionary. So now we will go for the next question. Find an antonym for the word proliferated as used in the context in the passage. Proliferated. Proliferated. First, the meaning of this proliferated is spreading very fastly. Everybody please keep on live chat, and meanwhile like and support the channel. And next, restraint. Restraint means it is restricted. We usually hear restrained word, so its meaning is restricted. Amplified. What is the meaning of amplified? Increasing the volume, increasing the strength. Strength is going to be increased. Next, multiplied. Multiplied is nothing but spreading, increasing, rapid growth. Propagated. It is also meaning is extended. Spread. Already we know. Drastically increasing. So then, profile means spreading fastly. Accordingly, what will be the correct answer? Yes, restrained. Happy, correct. Preeti, correct. Pavan, correct. So now, we will go for the next question. So here another pattern of questions given. So we will go through this. Select the phrase connector from the given three options which can be used to form a single sentence from the two sentences given below, implying the same as expressed in the statement sentences. There is an alarming need for audio accessories like headsets for conducting client calls and virtual meetings. Remote working is becoming the norm. This is the sentence they given. So here, when it comes to this, regarding this, what will be the sentence which will give the complete meaning? So that we are supposed to find out. So what will be the answer? Because remote working, as remote working is becoming, in addition to remote working becoming. So here, given three statements. Accordingly, what will be the answer? Because remote working. Yes, virtual calls, all these things. Nowadays, we are doing the remote work only. This will be expecting answer. Along with that, remote working is becoming virtual. So we can able to expect and complete this answer also. Then whatever this, in addition to remote working becoming. So regarding what they are saying, addition means what they are going to add, we don't know. So this is an incomplete meaning. The meaning is not proper, and meanwhile here what they are supposed to add, that is given, no, that is not clear. So accordingly these two will be, we can take as a relevant answers. Then what will be the correct answer? Rupam, 1, 2. Yes. So option will be both 1, 2. So fourth option is the correct answer. So now we will go for the next question. Yes, 1 and 2 both means both 1 and 2. So next 11th question. You can get ahead of problems before they actually happen. This is possible with personalized service and preventative measures. Yes, correct answer only. Please try to find out the answer for the next question here. You can get ahead of problems before they actually happen. This is possible with personalized service and preventive measures. In addition to problems given, with problems before they actually happen, with personalized services and preventive measures. So here, regarding the problems before something problem is earlier we notice, means we supposed to prevent that damage. So here accordingly what will be the correct answer? Please let me know. Rupam, Happy, Preeti, Pavan, please give the answer. What will be the correct answer? Yes, only 3 is the correct answer. With personalized service and preventive measures. So now we will go for the next question. So here, in the question given below, 3 sentences are given and are named as 1, 2 and 3. You have to determine which sentences contains an error and mark the appropriate option. If there is no error, then mark no error as your answer. So this is given. So now we will go for the another pattern of question. So here 3 statements are given. Which will be the correct answer? Whether correct or not, what will be the correct? If no error, we supposed to find out. If she gets the lead role in the play, she would have got a good chance of showing her acting prowess. If he had taken all the precautions, he would have averted the mission. So if he disliked his transfer offer outside the state, he shall report it to the higher authority. So it is about the conditional words. So first of all, we will see what we supposed to take. Conditional words. What will be the conditional words we supposed to consider? In grammar part, conditional word plus subject plus V1 are we supposed to take V5 along with B forms, that is shall, are, may plus V1 plus subject. So at the last we used to get the object. This is a first condition. So second condition, if we have if plus once again subject plus V2 plus object, or else another condition we used to take subject plus might plus V1 plus object. Next, third condition, if subject plus had plus V3 plus object, or else other than this, one more possibility, subject plus could or might plus have plus V3 plus object. We can take this. And fourth class, had plus subject plus V3 plus object. We supposed to take, or else instead of that subject or object. So that we supposed to take. Accordingly, what will be the what will be the answer? If she gets the lead role in the play, she would have got a good chance of showing her acting prowess. So here, what will come? According to the statements, please check and let me know. Conditional clause we have to apply. If she is going to get the role, means it is a condition. So she can able to perform very well. And if he had taken all the precautions, if he is going to avoid the things, then it will be leads to the good thing. And then if he disliked is transfer offer outside the state, so he is going to report. Then in that case, what will be the answer? What will be the expected answer? Happy, Preeti, Pavan, Rupam, answer. What will be the expected answer here? Relevant options we have to take. These are related to the conditional clause. So here it will be the, they might get the chance here. Here also they might get the chance. So here these will be relevant. So then 1 and 3 will be the answer. So 4th will be the option. So now we will go for the next question. So here, once again, we got the comprehension questions. The Times of India. See here, I am going to read for the first blank. Up to first blank only I am going to read. The Times of India is an Indian English language daily newspaper and digital new media owned and managed by the Times Group. According to the audit, here they given the word Council of Circulations they given. So here, that related to that, what will be the question they given? We will see. Which of the following words most appropriately fits the blank labeled A? Council is given earlier. See here. Here, audit, council is given. So it is related to the commercial purpose. So commercial purpose means what will come here? Please try to find out. Happy, Preeti, Pavan, Rupam. Try to find out what will be the answer. It is about the commercial purpose. This is the hint I am giving you. Then find out. We used to hear this word frequently. So here we will see the meanings of each and everything. So when it comes to the bureau, here it will be the Department of, sorry, just a minute, try properly. This is Department of for transacting particular business. And committee. It is one of the board with a few people. And institution. Institution means it is like colleges or schools or organizations will come under with a bunch of people. So this will be comes. And office. It comes to this rooms with the people working. So then what will be the answer? Get what will be the answer? Preeti, Happy, Pavan, Rupam, please stand up. Please let me know the answer. Please let me know the answer. What will be the correct answer? Here we used to select bureau. It is department for transaction particular business. So bureau is auditing is nothing but regarding the money transaction they are going to do, right? So then that will be the answer. So next, second, it is dash stated ninth in the world by circulating and third in India. It is the oldest English language newspaper in India and the second oldest Indian newspaper still in the circulation since its first. So here now we will go for the next B question. Which of the following words most appropriately fits the blank labeled? So here situated is given. Situated is nothing but placed, we can say, or else we can say as a located. And ranked means reached the mark, benchmark. Title means occupied the position. Design means placed a role. So then what will be the correct answer? Yes, ranked. Drastic, benchmark, it laid. So we used to take the option as a ranked. So now we will go for the third question. Since its first dash writing published in 1838, it is nicknamed as the Old Lady of Moribundar and is an Indian newspaper of record. Near the beginning of the 20th century, Lord Curzon, the Viceroy of India, called the Times of India. So up to here, the third question. Which of the following word most appropriately fits the blank label? Edition. So here, first of all, edition means particularly published text. Next, volume. Volume meaning series of work. Prints are nothing but copies, duplicates. And published. Published is nothing but prepare and issue. So here we used to say prepare or issue. So what will be the correct answer? Yes, generally we used to see all the newspapers will becomes as editions. So published text updating day by day, it is going to be updated. So regarding that we used to take as a editions. So now we will go for the next question. It is nicknamed as fourth, called the Times of India, Happy, Rupam, Pavan, Akash. So now we will go for the next. The dash magnificent paper is Asia. Magnificent paper in Asia. In 1991, the BBC ranked the Times of India among the world's 6th best newspapers. So regarding this, the question is given. We will see the question. Which of the following word most appropriately fits the blank labeled? Admirable, skillful, leading, splendid. So first of all, regarding the question, here they given as a magnificent. So first of all, we have to know the meaning of magnificent. Extremely Beautiful or elaborate or impressive. This is the meaning. So, magnificent meaning is beautiful, elaborate or impressive. So, next we will go for the remaining words whatever they given. First of all, admirable. So, admirable means deserving the approval. Deserving the approval. Next, skillful means having the tactics. So next, splendid. What is the meaning? Very impressive. And leading. What is the meaning of leading? Most important. Here, most important. Then what will be the answer? Try to find out. Leading. We used to say leading. Leading paper in Asia. Not about the impressive. Here it is in the topmost. Means it is going to lead. So then we have to take leading as an appropriate answer. So now we will go for the next question. The BBC ranked the Times of India among the world's 6 best newspapers. It is dash confessed and published by Bennett, Coleman and Corporation Limited, which is owned by the Sahu Jain family. The Brand Trust Report 2012, the Times of India was ranked 88th among India's most trusted brands. In 2017, however, the newspaper was ranked 355. Which of the following words most appropriately fits the blank labeled? Confessed. Regarding that, we are supposed to say borrowed, brought, owned, or granted. No improvement is required. So, please try to find out what will be the answer. Confessed is given. Confessed. Admit that one has committed a crime. Okay. Confessed is nothing but admitted. Confess the crime. So then, borrowed. We know that. What is the meaning of borrowed? When it comes to the borrowed, something belonging to someone else. And brought up means the past tense, bring, and it is going to be meaning of taking something. And owned means possessively taken, and granted means admittedly. So what will be the correct answer? Owned will be the correct answer. Not brought. Brought is nothing but taken. So here their own publishment this is. So owned. Instead of confessed, here we supposed to take owned. So now we will go for the next question. 18th question. So here another type of questions they given. So below is a word, phrasal verb, idiom, followed by 3 sentences incorporating the word, phrasal verb, idiom. Identify the sentences that best illustrate the meaning of the word, phrasal verb, idiom. Choose the option 5, none of the above, if the word, phrasal verb, idiom is not used correctly in any of the sentences. Rein in. So here regarding this we supposed to see. Each member was asked to rein in ideas for the brainstorming session. encouraging participation. The new policy sought to rein in the use of plastic to promote environmental sustainability. It's crucial to know when to rein in during negotiations for a mutual beneficial outcomes. What will be the correct answer? So we are supposed to find out. Let me know. So first of all, what is the meaning of this? Restrict. Restrict or limiting something. So accordingly, what will be the correct answer with the relevant phase? Please let me know. The new policy sought to rein in the use of plastic to promote environmental sustainability. This will be the correct answer. Here they have to brought up new ideas, then it will be giving the advantage. So it is in the negative aspect, we supposed to take the word meaning, but the sentence is related to the positiveness. So that's why that statement we supposed to not taking, and crucial to know when it is limited during the negotiation for a mutual beneficial. So beneficial is nothing but it is a positive, but when it comes to this phrase, automatically it will be giving the negative. So only B will be the correct answer. Happy, Preeti, Rupam, Pavan, please give answers. Only B is the answer. Answer means 1. Now we will go for the next question. So here, spruce up. What is the meaning of this? Headquarters to make them more attractive. Company decides to spruce up its headquarters to make them more attractive to potential clients. It is given the statement, first one. So next. She used her artistic skills to spruce up the blunt conference room for the big meeting. The government announced a plan to spruce up several industrial training institutes to better align with industry needs. What will be the correct answer? Govinda, welcome to the channel. Please keep on track, and we are in the 19th question. Please, what will be the correct answer? Please try to find out. Preeti, Happy, Govinda, Rupam, Pavan, please try to find out the answer. What will be the correct answer? All are correct only. So now we will go for the next question. Here, another pattern of questions given here. The book maintains an outlook with the cartoon dinosaurs. Utilize means something is useful. And next, ubiquitous. Present, appearing, found everywhere. So I'm writing. Utilize means effective use. Ubiquitous, so present, appearing everywhere. untenable, not able to maintain, and unbeat, cheerful, joyful. Ultimately, finally, at the end. We used to use frequently this ultimately. So please let me know what will be the correct answer. The book maintains an outlook with the cartoon dinosaurs. Joyful, cheerful. It is a cartoon, means for the small kids, it's supposed to be colorful, cheerful and joyful. So option will be, still 20 questions were there. So I will try to find out as soon as possible if you want. So then up a bit we have to take as the answer. So now we will go for the next question. What a great pity to see a project with such remarkable talent. So now appear, coming to the side. Vanish, exist, look, specifies the direction. Just a minute, can't able to write properly. Specify the direction. Specify the direction. Please exit. Comes into sight. Next, show, allow, materialize, become actual fact. Actual fact. Then regarding what a great pity to see a project with such remarkable talent. So here pity means it is a negative aspect. So what will come? Feroz Ji, welcome to the channel. Please, what will be the answer? Try to find out. Vanish. So now we will go for the next question. Exportable technology can around the world. Ritual is nothing but formality. Formal means it is a procedure. Traditional means from ancient days we are going to follow something. Cultural things. Ceremony means it is about the event. So it is not about the exploitable technology can around the world. It is going to be rule means it will be the function. So answer will be function. Yes, correct. So Preeti, happy, Feroz, Pavan, Akash, Rupam, Govinda, try to find the answers. Be in the touch. So now, next question. If you let your new blog dash with no new content for too long, people will think it's being abandoned. So here meaning we supposed to see sluggish, fail to progress. Linger, stay in place longer for long time. Language is communication. Way of presentation. Love humor. Deep affection. Withered, become dry. Shrivel. What will be the answer? Sluggish. Correct answer. So now we will go for the next question. Here another type of questions given. In the given questions below, 3 sentences are given, are named as 1, 2 and 3. Have to determine which sentence contains an error and mark the appropriate option. If there is no error, then mark no error as your answer. So first statement. If the government had taken the right measures at the right time, the country could avoid inflation. While policymakers give no guarantee on the translation of guidance into rate hikes, borrowing cost would have started rising in August to end the year at 3%. If she liked the dress, I would ask her to keep it with her and not return it. This is a question. So once again, we supposed to follow the condition clauses. So here subject regarding. So what will be the correct answer? Please try to find out. Happy, Feroz, Preeti, Pavan, Rupam, Govind. Try to find out the answer. What will be the correct answer? Both 1 and 2 will be the correct answer. Already I given the class no conditions. Based on that, we used to get both 1 and 2. So now we will go for the next question. So here once again, who could have bestseller that a book about punctuations would be a runaway guest? So here we supposed to rearrange them. In the following question, a sentence is given with the 4 words marked as ABCD. These words may or may not be placed in their correct order. 4 options with the different arrangements of these words have been provided. Mark the option with the correct arrangement as the answer. If no rearrangement is required, mark option 5 as your answer. So please try to find out the answer regarding this. Yes. B and B. So then if we arrange this, who could have guessed that book about punctuation would be a runaway bestseller? So accordingly, these supposed to be rearranged. So answer will be B and D. So now we will go for the next question. 26th question. Seafood dishes are cooked to perfection with an excellent combination of sauce and seasonings that enhance natural flavor. So here what we supposed to So here with an excellent combination of sauce and seasoning that enhance the natural flavor. Is there any changes we're supposed to do? Please let me know. Happy, Preeti, Feroz, Pavan, Govind. Try to find out. Rupam. Try to find out. There is no need of rearrangements. So answer will be 5. So next we will go for the next question. In the following question, sentence is given with the 4 words rearranged. So it is also same pattern. This ordeal me greatly, and I spent on the end of the encouraged with a light heart and steady hand. So please try to find out, is there any changes we supposed to do? What will be the answer for this question? We supposed to rearrange A to C. Then if we arrange C here, this encouraged me greatly. Encouraged, it is giving the boosting and positive vibe, confidence. And I sped on to the end of the ordeal with a light heart and steady hand. Okay, so now A to C. So now we will go for the 28th question once again. Here we got the paragraphs. So comprehension. The following sentences from the paragraph, the second and fifth sentences of the paragraph are given. The rest are numbered as PQRST. These 5 parts are not given in their proper order. Arrange them in the correct order to make the paragraph meaningful, and then so here rearrangements we supposed to do. So now P is given. Then 18 minutes after the first planet hit, a second Boeing 767 United Airlines Flight 175 appeared out of the sky, turned sharply towards the World Trade Center and sliced into a south tower near the 60th floor. So next, second one is given. The impact left gaping burning hole near the 80th floor of the 110-story skyscraper, instantly killing hundreds of people and trapping hundreds more in higher floors. So Q is given. Repeatedly financed by the Al-Qaeda terrorist organization, Al-Qaeda terrorist organization of Saudi fugitive Osama bin Laden. They were allegedly acting in retaliation for America's support of Israel, its involvement in the Persian Gulf War, and its continued military presence in the Middle East. On September, R is given as on September 11, 2001 at 8:45 a.m. on a clear Tuesday morning, an American Airlines Boeing 767 landed with 20,000 gallons of jet fuel crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center in New York City. The collision caused a massive explosion that showered burning debris over surrounding buildings and onto the streets below. It immediately became clear that America was under attack. So S is given. The hijackers were Islamic terrorists from Saudi Arabia and several other Arab nations. T is given as the evacuation of the tower and its twin got underway. Television cameras broadcasted live images of what initially appeared to be a freak accident. Which of the following should be the first sentence in the correct order? That they are asking. Please try to find out. See here, this is the incident. First they are saying, then afterwards who did, and like that is the order. So then what will be the first answer? So first will come R. So next, plane crashing taken place, and then which of the following should be the third sentence in the correct order? Then that will be lively broadcasted. So then fifth will come. Not S, sir. T will come. So next, 38th question. Which of the following should be fourth sentence in the correct order? First sentences are, third sentence is T. So PQRS, PQS are there. Out of these three, you're supposed to find out. Fourth sentence. Fourth sentence is P. What is given P? So that plane crash happened, lively, it is broadcasted, and in that, so what happened and how many floors crashed, all those things given in the fourth statement. So next, here we found this is a first statement and this is a third statement and this as a fourth statement. So we have to find out second and fifth one. So now we will go for the next step. Which of the following will be the sixth sentence in the correct order? Means at the last what will come? So this will be the sixth one. So already we got first, sorry, this is the first one, this is the third one, this is the fourth one, this is the sixth one, and next, according to the whole statements they are saying, so according to our question it will be 5 only. So which of the following should be seventh and last sentence in the correct order? So leftover is only Q. According to the sentence they are saying. So Q will come. So now we will go for the next question. In the questions given below, 3 statements are given and are named as 1, 2, 3. You have to determine which sentence contains an error. Mark the appropriate options. If there is no error, then mark no error as your answer. Had you informed him? Preeti, Happy, Pavan, Feroz. Answer. Had you informed him about the recent scuffle in the club, he would handle the matter maturely. After this match completes, he would have taken a rest before preparing up for the next one. If there was not an Israel, the United States of America would invade an Israel to protect her interest in the region. So these are the 3 statements were given. So here we have to find out whether error is there or not, and if correct answer, if you want to try to find out the correct answer, what will be the correct answer? Please let me know. Conditional clause only we have to follow here also. Same pattern. So then directly I am giving you answer. Both 1 and 2 will come. Had pattern. So this is the third. Had plus. What we have to take? Had plus subject plus V3 plus subject. Had is there and subject and V3 verb is there. So sufficiently given. So these were the 2 answers we supposed to take. He could have taken. So have, would have. Conditional clause we have to follow. Then first and second will be the answer. So next we will go for the next question. Comprehension. Should I read the paragraph or shall we go for the questions? Preeti, Happy, Pavan, Govind, Akash, give response. Directly, should I go for the paragraph questions? Ranjita, welcome to the channel. Okay, I'm going to read the paragraph. The midterm appraisal of the semiconductor design linked incentive scheme is due soon. Since it is announcement, the DCL scheme has approved only 7 startups, markedly short of its target of supporting 100 over 5 years. The impact assessment, therefore, presents an opportunity for policymakers to apprise and revamp the scheme. India's 10 billion Semicon India program has had mixed results at best. There are three goals of India's semiconductor strategy. The first is to reduce dependence of semiconductor imports, particularly from China, and especially in strategic and emerging sectors ranging from defense applications to artificial intelligence development. The second is to build a supply chain resilience by interesting into the semiconductor global value chain, that is GVC. The third is to double down on India's comprehensive advantage. India already plays host to the design houses of very major global semiconductor industry players, and Indian chip design engineers are an indispensable part of the semiconductor GVC. These goals will help cement India's status as a semiconductor powerhouse. However, resources are limited. Therefore, priorities for industrious policy should ensure that we reap disappropriate benefits from our investments. Stimulating the design ecosystem is less capital intensive than the foundry and assembly stages of the semiconductor GVC. Bolstering the stage can help establish strong forward linkages to an up and coming fabrication and assembly industry in India. Therefore, it is hard to note a concerted lack of policy scrutiny of the DLI schemes, lack of results, while production linked incentive schemes for foundries and assembly stages received quick revisions post notifications. In light of the semiconductor design linked incentives schemes, modest progress, a critical reassessment is imperative. By prioritizing the design ecosystem, India can harness its comparative advantages, nurturing a robust semiconductor industry. Policymakers must swiftly address the scheme's shortcomings to align incentives with the overarching goals of the Semicon India progress, securing a stronger position in the global semiconductor landscape. This is a paragraph is given. So let us move on to the questions. So why does the passage suggest prioritizing the design ecosystem in the semiconductor industry? This is a question they given. Why they are giving the semiconductor design ecosystem eco-friendly. India lacks the necessary skills for blasting the design ecosystem. Foundries and assembly states have alternative design received significant policy scrutiny. The design ecosystem is not essential for the semiconductor GVC. It requires less capital investment compared to other stages. Design engineers are less valuable in semiconductor GVC. So please let me know what will be the correct answer. Ranjit, Feroz, Happy, Preeti, Pavan, give the answer. Try to find out the answer. What will be the correct answer? Eco-friendly means it requires the less capital. Prioritized design. It can harass competitive advantage, nurturing robust policy, swiftly address key shortcoming the align incentives with overlaunching the goals. So accordingly, we will take fourth option. So now we will go for the 35 question. What are the three main goals of Indian semiconductor strategy mentioned in the passage? Reduce the semiconductor export, strength foundry stages and increase assemble stages, enhance the semiconductor imports, focus on foundry stage and reduce assemble stages, decrease depends on semiconductor imports, build supply chain resilience and leverage India's design advantage, prioritize semiconductor imports, bolster assembly stages, and reduce focus on design. Strengthen depends on semiconductor imports, reducing supply chain resilience, and limit India's design advantage. Let's try to find out the answer. Happy, Ranjit, Preeti, Pavan, Akash. Yes, decrease the dependence on the semiconductor imports. This will be the answer. So now we will go for the next question. Which of the following sentence can be interfered from the passage? Inferred. Can be inferred from the passage. The semiconductor industry contributes 5% to the India's GDP. The DLI scheme aims to support 100 startups, but only 7 has been approved. The Semicon India program has succeeded in achieving all its goals. India's semiconductor strategy prioritizes reducing greenhouse gas emissions. The DLI scheme's lack of results is preliminary due to the inadequate funding. So what will be the correct answer? Which of the following sentence can be inferred from the passage? Target of support 100 over 5 years, and here only 7 startups approved. So accordingly, what will be the correct answer? This will be the correct answer. Second one is the correct answer. So now we will go for the next question. 37th question. Which of the following sentence can't be inferred from the passage? 3 options were given. The DLI scheme's lacks of results is solely due to the absence of revisions in production-linked incentive schemes. The DLI scheme preliminarily focused on incentivizing foundries and assembly stages of semiconductor production. India's Semicon India program aims to reduce the dependence on semiconductor imports, especially from China. So this is the question and options will be given. So what will be the correct answer? Please try to find out. This will be the answer. Both A and B. From the paragraph, this is a scene passage only. So from that we can take the meaning. So now, which of the following words is opposite to the meaning of hardness in the context of the passage? Utilize, make it practical. Abandon means we're supposed to leave it. And next, restate means to prevent something. And employ means we are going to give the resource, make up the resource. And exploit means use up something. Benefits we supposed to get. And accordingly, what will be the answer? First of all, we are supposed to know what is the meaning of hardness. Make proper use of resources. Hardness meaning, I'm giving you, make proper use of resources. Please let me know what will be the correct answer. Opposite word we supposed to take. Abandoned means leaving, not utilizing properly. So this will be the correct answer. Pavan, Ranjit, Preeti, Happy, Feroz. Try to give answers. So now, last two questions. We will wind up the meeting within few minutes. Which of the following words is similar in the meaning uprise in the context of the passage? Uprise. The meaning of the uprise is to evaluate something. So then accordingly, please give the answer. I only said we are going to examine and we are going to give the some quality rating. So that will be known as a evaluating. So answer will be evaluate. Unless the country doesn't find way to resource confidence in its democratic instructions, the nation will lack the foundation to play its role in the world. Had he reached home on time, he would meet his nieces and nephews who stay abroad. If she found anything suspicious in the office, she should inform her boss about it. So accordingly, what will be the positive? So if by chance they are going to do it, so what will be the correct answers? Please try to find out. Try to find out regarding this. Answer will be both 1 and 2. Uprise is nothing but something is going to be measured, calculated, not expand. So evaluate will come. We are going to decide the quality. Thanks to everyone. Like and share and subscribe the channel. Please keep on support us. Thanks to everyone. Now I'm going to wind up the meeting. Thank you so much for your support.